right, so we're here doing the hair for the Balletomane Junior show. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have our lovely model, Cassandra, help us out. So right now I'm just wetting the hair down with a little bit of water in a spray bottle. It really does help to keep the flyaways under control. Once I've wet it down, I'm then going to take a little bit of gel, just any sort of generic gel is just fine. Place a little bit in my hand, rub it through my fingers, and place it onto her hair around the root area or around the hairline area. Then I'm going to take a fine tooth comb and comb out the area that I'm going to be doing the bun. So all the way around even. The bun for the junior show is to be a mid bun. So that means I take the corner of the mouth, center of the ear, and do the ponytail just a little bit lower than the crown of the head. So I'm just going to smooth out all the hair here. It's not important to have an awful lot of product in the hair. That's why I like to use a lot of water and then substitute putting in a little bit more of the gel and finishing off with hairspray. So once I've got it all smoothed out, then I take the hair elastic and I use the thick black hair elastics and place the elastic around the hair about 3 times, or as many times as that hair elastic will allow. You can put in a second hair elastic if necessary. So now once that's all done, I'll just again pull in any of those flyaways and make sure that it's a nice smooth bun. Then I'll take my hair net, and they should be a hair net with an elastic, and it's got a nice fine mesh on it. So I'll take one hairpin, twist the hair, wrap it around. It doesn't need to be really neat at this point, and I just stick it in to anchor it. I then take this hair net and wrap it around 1 or 2 times depending upon how large the child's bun is. I then take out that one hairpin, and then I, just like I'm making a bun out of a bread dough, I kind of flatten it so that it's completely as flat as I possibly can. It really helps with the line of the head. So again, I place the hairpin in, anchor it against the head, and come down. Place the hairpin in, anchor it against the head, and in. And any of these little flyaways I can take care by adding a little bit more water, and the gel will reinvigorate. Now, if I do have at the bottom a little piece, this looks pretty good, but say I had a piece that was sticking out there, I would take this and I would just hide it underneath like that, making almost like a little mini French roll. And that will help to pull up any of those parts at the back that want to stick out. And that's a nice way and a neat way to hide it underneath the bun. So I've placed pins north, south, east, and west. You'll need at least 8 to 12 pins to make a proper bun. Anything less in the bun will not be acceptable. So if you take this and then put pins in between each direction, you'll be able to see clearly here what I'm doing. I'm sticking the pin in like this, anchoring it against the head away from the bun, and then pushing it into the bun. I'm placing these all around. and pressing the bun out nice and flat the whole way around so that it enhances the line of the head. The longer the hair is, the bigger the bun's going to be. If you have a little one that doesn't have a lot of hair, that's all right. You can just tease it up a little bit before you put the hairnet on, and it will actually help to make the bun a little bit bigger. So there we've got the bun. So if I can just get you to turn your head to the side, you can see how that enhances the shape of her head. And then I just finish it off, cover your eyes, sweetie, with a little bit of a hairspray to hold everything else in place, and she's ready to go.